We started hearing more distinct voices saying, "Help, help." And so we went back through the house. I had picked up the telephone to call 911, and I was talking with the operator then. Ben picked up the bat. We went back out onto the deck, and he started calling, "Who's here?" And then we heard the voice say, "Will." And Ben said, "Will, where are you? Why are you in our yard?" And Will said, "I'm in your chimney. I need help." And Ben called to him and said, "Will, what are you doing in my chimney?" And he said, "I fell." That's when I reported to the 911 dispatcher that we had someone in our chimney. We didn't know how he'd gotten there, and we certainly couldn't get him out by ourselves. And so they came to the rescue. We knew his name was Will, but the police officer came in and said, "Well, Santa Claus, what's your real name?" And he said, Will Hussey. And then he spelled it. He knew his birth date, his social security number. He was able to carry on a conversation. So when the firefighters looked in, they saw his head, and they pulled him out. His shoes are still in the chimney. He was just covered. He had black glasses, and he had dark hair, but he was that same dark hair, black dirt all the way from top to bottom. And the paramedic was saying, "Here, honey, here, baby, give me your finger. Let me check your blood pressure." And she put something on, and then she said, let me see, open up wide." And it was black all inside his mouth. Oh, it was just a mess. We know nothing yet. We have no clue. Now, the guy that was just here from the television said there was a meteor shower last night. And maybe he did pull up here looking for a place to watch a meteor shower and look out over the city. I have no earthly idea. But he had shirts on hangers in his vehicle in the back seat, hanging up very, very nicely. The police officer said he had maps and some food, and then these gas cans. I was scared to death last night, and then I was anxious, could not go to sleep. But then, I start thinking how and why all of this began to happen, and it's really something that I can't get my arms around. I can't figure it out, and so the best thing to do, I think, is laugh and be thankful that the boy did not get hurt, and that the firefighters were able to get him out, and he's perhaps in a safe place. And we'll start questioning, why in the world did he do this, and try to get some help for himself if he thinks that he has the problem that he apparently has alluded to earlier in the news, that he does have a problem.